Good morning, students. Today we are talking about adaptations in animal. So first of all, I'm telling you about adaptations. So what is adaptation? Listen very carefully. You know that animals have some special features that enable them to live comfortably in their habitat. So these special features that enable the animals to live comfortably in their habitat are known as adaptations. So now today we are discussing the adaptations of animals living in extremely cold places of the earth. So first of all, we are talking about polar bear and then penguins. So as you know that the Arctic region, it is located at the North Pole, and the Antarctic region, it located at the South Pole. So polar bear, it is adapted to live in the ice cold climate of the Arctic region. So we are discussing some adaptations. So first of all, what first adaptation is, it has the white fur. So white fur, so as you know that the transparent fur reflects and appears white, and this camouflage against the snow enables the polar bear to blend into the white surrounding and sneak up on its prey. And the second character, it has the two thick layers of the fur, as you can see in the figure that it has a thick layer of fat called blubber under its skin, and its body is covered with two layers that fine fur that trap the air and insulate the animal from the cold. So now you can see in this animation that it has a two thick layer of fur, and it has a layer of fat under the skin which is called blubber. Okay, as I told you earlier, and they are the good swimmers. As you know that when polar bears are in water, so while swimming underwater, it can close its nostrils. So this allows the animals to remain underwater for long period. So they are active swimmers. So now you can see the pads. They have wide and large paws. Okay, you can see in this animation, and the paws have the soft papillae which help the polar bear in gripping the ice while walking, and you can see that polar bear, the polar bear pads of the paws, they have the many soft papillae which help the polar bear in gripping the ice while walking. Now they have long curved and sharp claws, and it has strong sense of smell by it which help it to locate and catch its prey. So now we are talking about penguins. So as you know that Antarctic region, it is a home to emperor penguins. These are the large flightless birds. Okay, and what are the adaptations? Number one, you know that penguins are excellent swimmers and they have the streamlined body. So what is the meaning of streamline? From the top and the end, it has the narrow body, and from the middle, and you can see the middle portion is wide. So they have the streamlined body and the feet is backed, which help them in swimming. And the second is their short overlapping feathers are densely packed and protecting them from the wind, and it providing a waterproof coat. You can see the feathers that are overlapped which protect from the icy wind. So now the next one is a layer of blubber under the thick skin provide insulation from cold. And when blizzard occur, what is blizzard? Storm of snow. So these penguins huddle together in groups to stay warm. So now you can see here in this animation, they are white in color. Secondly, they have the thick skin, lot of fat is there, similarly like as the polar bear. Move in group. Why? To keep them warm. And they are the good swimmers. As I told you that they have the streamlined body and webbed feet that help them in swimming. Okay, so this was regarding penguin and polar bear. Okay, thank you.